Hey, Bowman Band. I wanted to make a quick video to help us get signed into Breezin Through Theory for those of us that had a little bit of problems or were absent the day we did it. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to your web desk and go to your apps. And in your apps, you'll see right here, there's a little icon that's white and has some red lighting on it. It looks like maybe it's a bird and it says Breezin Through. Click on that app and it will take you to this page right here that says Account Login. For this page, right here, you type Bowman Band, and it's all lowercase. Make sure that the first letter is lowercase. And then for password, you type WALTZ638. And that's all lowercase, all together, no spaces. Click Login. It asks for your first name. So I'm going to type this guy is going to be named Johnny. I'm going to give him the last name of Sign Up. Sign Up, S-I-N-G-U-P. Whoops, I'm not spelling very well. And the class I'm going to put him in today, I'm going to put him in French horn class. After I've got this all filled out, you fill out your first name, last name, and your correct class. For wind ensemble students, you'll use BMS Wind Ensemble, Symphonic Band, BMS SYM, Concert Band, BMS Concert. Beginners, you select your instrument. I'm going to click Login. And it will hopefully take me where I need to go. And I get to this page here. Now, you scroll down and you'll see Breezin Through Theory, Next Gen Edition, or Classic Edition. We want the Next Gen Edition, and we're going to click the triangle here. It's going to take us to this page. Once you get this play symbol right here, click it. Now, a couple of things are going to show up. It says start the tour where you can explore on your own, explore the musical past, or we're going to go down and we're going to go to the chapters. Your assignment when you're signing in is to do chapter 1. So I'm going to click chapter 1. It tells me what the contents of the chapter are. There are lessons and drills, games, and play that tune. There's a down arrow here that shows us the contents. I'm going to click that. And it shows that chapter 1 has 3 lessons in it. It's got pitch in the staff, clefs and note names, ledger lines. And the drills, if you play a treble clef instrument like flute, clarinet, oboe, bass clarinet, alto saxophone, tenor saxophone, baritone saxophone, trumpet, or French horn, you're going to use the treble clef. If you play a bass clef instrument, you're going to use trombone, tuba, euphonium, bassoon. You're going to use the bass clef right here. Percussion, we're going to have you be treble clef instruments for this exercise. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on lessons. We want you to do lessons 1, 2, and 3. Click on the first lesson. And you can click the speaker button and it will tell you what the lesson is.
Pitch is placed on a staff of 5 lines and 4 spaces to indicate how high or low it sounds.
Once it finishes, I'm going to go to the next page. You'll notice over here, it shows you how many pages there are. We're on the first page, so let's go to the second page and listen to it.
The pitch of a note can sound high or low. The higher it sits on the staff, the higher it sounds. The lower it sits on the staff, the lower it sounds.
Next page.
The musical alphabet has 7 letter names: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And these represent the pitches and the lines and spaces on the staff.
Next page.
The grand staff includes the treble clef and the bass clef. Middle C sits on the line between the 2 clefs and is a common pitch reference for many musical concepts.
I'm going to click the green thumbs up for done. And that completes lesson 1. Let's go on and do lesson 2.
Music sounding high in pitch uses the treble clef staff. Flute, violin, and soprano and alto voice use this staff.
All right, next page.
Music sounding low in pitch uses the bass clef staff. Cello, trombone, tuba, double bass, and bass and tenor voices commonly use this clef.
Euphonium will also use this clef. I'm going to click Done. There's one more lesson in this chapter. We're going to go ahead and do it.
For notes higher or lower than the 5-line staff, we use ledger lines to show their pitch. Here are the treble clef notes.
Next page.
Here are the bass clef notes. Below, above,
Click Done. Now, once you've completed all of the lessons, you can start doing your drills. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and use the treble clef one, but just know that bass clef people should use the bass clef ones, like these 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D. Okay? So I'm going to click on that one. The first thing that's going to happen whenever you get a drill is it's going to give you the instructions. The instructions for this one say, label each note with the correct letter name. Try to finish in under 2 minutes. So it shows notes, and it wants you to put the names of the notes underneath. So I'm going to start my drill. And it looks like they've given me all of these notes, and it wants us to put the note names underneath. So this first note is a first line E, so I would click E. This is a first space F. Second line G. Second space A. Third line B. Third space C. Fourth line D. Fourth space E. And top line F. Once you complete the page, you can go to the next page. So this would be a third space C, top line F, second line G, first line E. Okay, I'm going to add some extra notes in there that aren't correct, just so I can show you how to change that. So I'm going to say this one is a C. I know that's not a C, but we'll come back and fix that. That one's a D. Let's say this one's an E. Then we've got a G, and then we've got a C, and a B. Okay, now, I may look this over and I may realize, oh wait, this note right here is incorrect. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to put the right one in. And notice it changed it. Okay? This one is correct, but this one right here is not. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to change it to the F. Okay? Now on this one, I'm just going to click a bunch of random notes to show you what it looks like when we score it. Same for this one here. Let's see how good I do by just clicking. Probably not very good. I'm going to click Done. When we finish, you'll notice it gives us our score. I didn't do very good. Okay? That's not a grade that I would want. Okay? I got 21 of 39 correct, and my time was 1 minute and 27 seconds. I can come down here to where it says Review Answers and click it, and it will show me I did really good on the first one. On the second one, I did good, but remember, I corrected a couple of these so that it would be better. Ooh, I missed every one on the third one. And I missed all of them but 2 on the fourth one. Okay? So, if I wasn't happy with my score, I could redo the drill. And it would take me back to the beginning where I could come through and do all the corrections. After I do that, I go through. I'm just going to quickly do this. Oh, that's bad. Once you finally get it to where you want it, you can click Submit Drill. It'll save it for me, and it will put it in my grade book. Okay, I got a 5. That's bad. Now, the nice thing about this is you can go back and you can redo it as many times as you like until you get the score you want. We always need to push for 100%. After you've done that, you can click the arrow and you can go to the next drill. For this week, you are expected to do drills A, B, and C in either treble clef or bass clef. If you have any questions, please let us know, and I look forward to finishing or helping you out. Have a great one.